Farms, trees, cows, mountains.
Should be cold. Definitely cold up there.
The rocks are gonna roll, the mud's gonna be slippery.
Boy, if this doesn't take the stress out of life, nothing will. So we're gonna get you on a bike today?
Dynamite, doesn't get any better.
Have the slaves washed and brought to my tent!
Nothing's predictable when you go on a tour with us.
Oh, hi. Welcome to MotoWorld 2.
Hey, Jerry!
What? Let's go to work. Time to ride? Cool. Morning. 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 I said good morning. So anyhow, here's the scoop. These guys are going to take us on the most radical tour of New England. The leaves are changing. What do we, leaf peepers? Leaf peepers. Oh, Moish, I'm telling you, I saw that leaf. It was orange and it turned red right before my eyes.
We're going riding. I hope you wear your butt pants today because we're going 150 miles today.
This is a show number 2 in a dual sport series. We're up in New England with the guys.
Hey, how are you? Ooh, we need oil. We need oil today.
Men, real men.
Nice fall foliage, mud, rocks, slippery leaves. A good time.
I've been alone for 3 days following these guys down the road.
Well, I could do this forever. We'll have more of our New England adventure.
Don't leave. We'll be right back from New England.
MW2 is brought to you by Honda Motorcycles, the leader in on and off-road fun. Honda, come ride with us. And by Suzuki. Right now, your Suzuki dealer has the ride you've been waiting for and the financing to get it.
Okay, well, you know, yesterday we came all the way from the Vermont border up here to Stowe.
Up to Stowe.
Stowe what? And then from Stowe we're going up through Smuggler's Notch, through some covered bridges.
Up there.
Do some really cool trails up here, through Belvedere, up to Montgomery.
But I'm fast, so I'll be like over here by the time
you only think you're fast.
Yeah.
You'll be at the Canadian back border. Here. You'll be back here. And then we're going to go over here to Barton and then to Lake Willoughby, the only fjord in Vermont. So that'll be kind of cool.
I've just purchased my first quart of finest grade, highly regulated Vermont maple syrup, and it's good on
your traditional things you'd think of with maple syrup, your pancakes, your waffles, vanilla ice cream, and in baking.
I hate to interject, but you know what I plan to do with this? I'm going to take it home and pour it all over my girlfriend. I am. Hi, how's it going? Where are you from?
Connecticut, Plainfield, Connecticut.
Are you leave peeping?
No, well, we just came back from the Freiburg Fair.
Oh, okay, well, get a coffee and a sandwich and we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Good night, America. Tell me about the hill, Smuggler's Notch. I've never been here.
Up here in the hills, we got 6 months of winter and 6 months of damn poor sledding. Tell ya. That's right. This is Smuggler's Notch. This is where we used to smuggle in KTM parts for our Pentons back in the old days.
Pentons, which
and this is how we're smuggling you out of the state of Vermont too.
Seeing as I already lost my license plate on my bike. No, tell me about this place.
Yeah,
like I want to know. Like I care. All I want to do is go dirt bike riding.
They used to smuggle booze through here. They used to smuggle slaves through here.
Really?
They used to smuggle women through here. Like I said, now we got to smuggle you through here.
Yeah. I thought slaves were a little more self.
No, we had slaves up here.
Really?
We used to hide them up here. We used to hide them in the caves.
Cool.
Yeah, really.
That's it?
That's it.
Can we go
That's
riding?
exciting. Let's go riding.
The boss made
See
us
the rocks?
do this.
This is where we make the rocks for
Trail
for King
lays ahead.
How do we get an arch trail?
An arch trail? Over the handlebars gets you an arch trail, Art.
Ooh.
Over the handlebars. But
He's only rode a dirt bike about 20 hours in his life, but he's out there. We were on some really nasty, technical, wet leaves, puddle crossing, rocks. You don't have to go fast to have fun, but he was doing it. Because I know there's people out there in TV land sitting in their little, precious, comfy chair with their hand in a big bowl of gross sourdough pretzels, telling us, yeah, I wrecked the lid I painted.
Initiation.
That's what I say, get up. Get up, get off your butt, get your bike, get a bike, steal a bike, rent a bike, borrow a bike, go for a ride on a bike, ride double, gay Siamese powder puff, I don't care. 5 gallons of Vermont's finest and I run out of gas. Hi.
The race at the Seattle Kingdom started early for Pedro Gonzalez's crew, having to frantically fix a brake lever before the 2-minute grace period expired. Off the gate, Ryan Hughes got the whole shot. Huffman fell back to 6th with some good riders between the two. Number 130, Frederick Viel, was running a strong second. In third, number 27, Craig Decker, who won the whole shot in 3rd place in Seattle last year. David Pingree, number 41, riding like he didn't require the knee surgery he's scheduled for next week, was in 4th. Mike Metzger, 387, who's just coming off shoulder surgery, tangled in lap 2 with number 994, Sean Hyland. Hughes pulled the lead, while Viel, Decker, Huffman, and Pingree battled it out. On lap 6, Huffman got by both Decker and Viel, and Decker stayed close right behind him, taking 3rd.
They're always shooting for the podium, but, you know, there's always 2 more spots up there, and I'm definitely got the speed and the ability to be there, so I'm not going to be happy till I get there.
Hughes, who in the past has thrived on pressure, kept his pro circuit machine humming, but Huffman closed on him with 5 laps to go. Hughes nips a hay bale, and on lap 12, Damon made his move.
I kept messing up in the back section. There was a little rhythm section that I kept messing up on. He was getting it every lap, and that's where I lost it.
Huffman 3 for 3, wants them all in 95.
Towards the end of the race, I really moved out and rode like I normally do, and, you know, I'm really happy with my performance.
In the 125 West, Huffman by 15 points over Hughes. Decker just 2 back of Hughes, with Pingree and Gonzalez rounding out the top 5.
Do you like dirt bikes? Want a bear claw? I'm sure we could have a meaningful relationship. In our tour around New England, we've been in Vermont for quite some time. We started in New Hampshire. We drove by cows, through farms, down these scenic dirt roads. It's quite a nice way to see the country. Applebite. You reiterate.
And we drove by farms, trees, cows.
What else did we see?
Mountains, cows.
Have a bite.
Apple trees.
No, this is a lot of fun. We got in about 3/4 through day 2. Got about 220 miles under our belts. I was in the saddle, roasting it on the Suzuki. They put me on the big 650 DRS. That's a big bike.
It's a big bike. It's a heavy bike. It's great. Dual sport is cool for those wannabes that want to twist it, think they can be a motocross star.
Not everybody can go out and ride motocross, do a big triple, do that knack-knack trick. You know, the young'uns. I mean, young and old do that too, but dual sport, you can cruise, you can go fast, you can go on trail, you can go on roads, you can ride down the street because it's a legal thing.
Yeah, you can bring your wife along, go out to a restaurant, and people go, oh, this is a nice little guy, you know.
No, how about the part? We come rolling out, we come up to a little, there was a schoolhouse, and all the kids came running over to the fence, and they're all, we're waving, so I kind of drive up over there, and I park next to the fence, and I'm high-fiving all the kids, and that probably just made their day. They didn't really know I wasn't Art Eckman, though.
The teachers are there. Kids, stay away from that man, stay away. Don't go near it, don't put your fingers near his mouth.
This is the way we have some fun, Hey, somebody's been playing around here. What's all this brake slide stuff? Looks like they found some carnage for us. Carnage meaning A, rocks, B, roots, C, ruts, D, all of the above. I'm here with my tour group. Hey, how's it going? Vote for me. Hey, you got $5 I can borrow till my boil straightens out? All right, let's go riding then. Anybody can ride down kart roads and have fun and stuff. When you get on trails, you have to know how to ride. Your eyes, your brain, your eye-to-hand coordination, everything has to be as one. It's like playing the drums. 4 things working at once. Body position, shifting.
You know it. You gotta know that big rolly log's gonna kick your front wheel out, and just stick with it. The rocks are gonna roll, the mud's gonna be slippery. Yep. Stick with it, let the bike go where it wants to go.
Talk to us a little bit about like maybe charging something a little aggressive if you got something meek.
Oh, you're in trouble. So especially some of these mud holes, they got big logs hidden in them there. If you just slide in at them, your front wheel's gonna skid right out, and you're gonna be sitting up to your belly button in mud. You gotta blast through there, charge, look at the other side.
That's where you want to go.
And hope that there's somebody behind you that you can roost.
That's where you want to go, because you're going forward. You don't even look behind you. When you come up to something like up there was some branches kind of across, you know that stuff's going to break with the weight of the bike. So you come up to it, get your weight back a little, pop the clutch, wheelie into it, the bike breaks all the branches down, and you're over it. If you drive right up to it, put your front wheel on it, and let the clutch out, you're just going to spin and get stuck. I'll just park here. When your back tire hits the log, you let off on the gas, then you don't get wheel spin. Because if you go on a wet log with your wheel spin, it either kicks left or right, and you're on your ass. You know what's funny is it's like I've been kind of bugging you guys. Come on, trail, like, you know, not spoil me, but it's what I like. But you know what? It's what he likes too. Look at the smile on his face.
You know it. I'd love to be traveling 80 miles of this stuff every day, but it wears some people out if you're not really hard in the saddle of a dirt bike.
Hey, we got a problem here.
My motorcycle!
That's called trail carnage.
It's your life! Oh my. Wait a minute, Paul! What's this?
Look at it all.
Okay, it's coming off. I know. So what kind of budget is MotoWorld working on today? I hope it's a thick one.
Wow. Good job, huh?
Jerry. Get the turn signal.
There's one good thing about dual sport riding. It's really easy on the equipment. This is a big problem. You can't get home like that. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and basically, I'm screwed. But with the valuable and ever popular assistance, my coaches and guides, Dave and Paul, they're gonna save my life. If not, I'd be perished and eaten by vultures!
Very nice knowing you.
Oh, you son of a gun!
Those big black furry things, Jerry, bears.
Hey, Art, seeing as you're the novice rider and I'm the fake AA rider, I want to just tell you something. See this? When the oil comes out the side of the motor?
It's not supposed to happen?
No, that's a bad thing. I've done a terrible thing. This is what we call carnage.
Well?
I had a high-speed crash, slipped on some rocks, totally destroyed everything. We got this, we got the directional here, the mirror, the back directional, and the tail light, and this whole side case. I'm out of the club.
I've destroyed every light, but now at least we've got 2 trails named after us, you see.
What's yours called?
The Eck.
The Eck?
Yeah.
Mine's called the Carnage Trail.
Number 24, Ezra Lusk got the whole shot. They've been working on those Suzukis. McGrath, Emig, Ward, and Larocco in good shape until Jeremy decided it's time to take the lead before lap 1 is completed. Larry Ward, whose only win came before local fans here in 1990, moved into second on lap 2. Larocco, not wanting Jeremy to pull away, moved into third on lap 4. 2 laps later, number 24, Lusk went down just after the finish line jump. McGrath was extending his lead from 2 seconds to 7 seconds in 5 laps. On the teammate, Steve Lapson would go down near where Lusk kissed the dirt. It was one of the season's better rides for number 10, Brian Swink. After an atrocious start in 15th, the Swinkster would climb to 6th by the end of the 20 laps. Larocco caught up with Ward, making the pass with 11 laps left in the race. His teammate, Mike Dorowski, number 7, moved into 4th out of the whoops, getting by Henry with 10 laps to go. But coming from 11th place, there was just not enough time nor enough energy to catch Ward. Ward, a non-factory rider, is on the podium for the 4th time in 4 races.
Hopefully next year I'll be riding the factory bike, so I have the same equipment. I'm only human. I can only do so much. I got to rely on that motorcycle a little bit, and it's good. But Jeremy's got the best bike out there, so I'll just train a little harder, and hopefully one of these times he's going to have a problem, and maybe he'll get a bad start, and hopefully I can win.
Larocco tried everything to catch Jeremy. He was closing a second a lap for a while, but some near crashes riding on the edge allowed Jeremy little concern.
It was a track where you can make up time on, and I felt that I had it in me. I just, I didn't use it. I was too far back.
Open up the record books and get your eraser ready. McGrath is only 1 win shy of Johnson's great 5-win start back in 1988.
I was a little bit worried about my fitness this week because I had a cold and didn't train that much this week, but next week I'll be back on it and as ready as ever.
The points list is starting to reflect the dominance. Jeremy by 18 points. Ward continues to show up the other factory riders in second, with Larocco, Kudrowski, and Emig in the top 5.
Wipe the bike off a little bit, top off the fuel, check the oil, replace Jerry's broken parts, Art's broken parts.
Nobody else's broken.
Nobody else's broken parts, no.
Hey, what's up, Grant? Just didn't have enough money for my room.
Well, Grant, I gotta tell you something, buddy. Today we're gonna just go off, man. We're going for the gold. It's day 3 in the New England Tour. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you.
When you're done with that, Jerry,
Yeah?
could you, we got like a load of dishes in the kitchen,
No problem.
you know?
Hey, I'm all yours, babe.
Yeah, well, let me know when you're done with the dishes. The horses, it's a mess in the stables, okay?
Hey, nothing like an early morning creek crossing. You see that? What?
You bet. It'd be a drag to stick your foot in that ice cold water.
Yeah, a couple of the squids in front of us did. At this point in time, it's early in the ride, and Mark Jenks is probably really unhappy. Hiding it well, but very cold and wet.
MW2 has been brought to you by Honda Motorcycles, the leader in on and off-road fun. Honda, come ride with us. And by Suzuki. Right now, your Suzuki dealer has the ride you've been waiting for and the financing to get it.
Okay, big guy.
Hey, big guy.
It's the final assault. We're here at Mount Washington. In New Hampshire?
In New Hampshire.
Because we were in Vermont.
That's right.
Okay.
Vermont.
Because we've been going across, sneaking each other illegally, like illegal aliens across the border.
That's right. Yeah, we're heading up Mount Washington, the highest peak in the East Coast. We go about 8 miles up the auto road above tree line. Do some nice sightseeing, I guess. You know, check it out. Good views.
The final ascent of the scenic tour on the 3-day. It's 37 degrees up there. How hot is it here right now? Let's ask him, he's an authority. How hot is it standing right here?
65.
It's 65 degrees. I have on many layers. Up there, 37 degrees, 130 miles of visibility. What do you think?
Dynamite. Doesn't get any better. Doesn't get any better.
I told you that crazy cameraman would do anything. Look at him, he's riding on a motorcycle backwards. Once again, MotoWorld 2 defies the laws of gravity. MotoWorld 2 cameraman, get the shot every time.
From here you can see Whiteface, New York. You can see the Atlantic Ocean. You can see well into Canada. Pretty lucky. This is a very, very rare day up here today.
The summit, finalmente.
It's not really technical coming up the mountain. It's just sort of keeping your mind on what you're doing so you don't fall off the side of the road.
Hey Grant, can you give me $5? I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat.
To go up to 6,000 feet and feel the temperature and the wind and the air. No trees, look around, we got a 130-mile view. You have to do it to really know what it's all about.
I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. MotoWorld 2, the highest peak in New England. Thank you.
So at the end of every day, you can talk about the stream crossing that you went through, the mud puddle you went through, the great scenery, and then to end up on top of the mountain at the end of the ride, it's just a great way to climax it.
This is it, the final stage. We have reached the peak, the summit, finalmente, Mount Washington. Highest wind ever observed by man recorded here, 231 miles an hour. Okay, hey, wait, let me sit with you for a second.
Sit with me for
We
a second.
saw hills, trail, mud, slop. We toured New England, Vermont, New Hampshire. We really did have some fun, in all honesty.
We had some good fun, yep. Now we've got ice.
Yeah.
Winter's gonna come pretty soon.
Tourists.
Tourists, we do have tourists.
Just met a lady from Blackpool, England. Say something nice to America.
It's very cold here, but I
Greetings
like
from
it.
England. What's it like in
Greetings from
England? Last night, Janksy and Clip were out there. They go, oh, check out the sunset, Jerry. They're like, going, Jerry, come out and check out the sunset. A couple of weirdos. They look at, like at a sunset. Like, I care. I just wanted to eat.
We got the quaint little villages, we got the great rugged terrain, we got the mountains, we got the scenery, we got changeable weather. Nothing's predictable when you go on a tour with us.
Come to New England. The only way to see New England is on a motorcycle, and we want to take you there, show you a good time.
MotoWorld 2 is a production of Seals Communications Corporation in Atlanta, Georgia.